It's a subject that needs to be spoken about a lot, I reckon, in the community. It's not only tricky, but it's a scary subject. I've lost a lot of friends, family members to suicide. How come we didn't say anything, or how come I didn't pick it up, or how come I, didn't, feel like you could have done a bit more.
When my old wife passed away, and I was going to kill myself, that's when I didn't want to talk to anyone, not even my brothers, not even my mom and dad. I just went into my room and just sit there, just crying. Didn't want to talk to anyone.
Suicide, sometimes English is pretty hard. What we write in my language, Aranda, I listen, and we talk.
When I used to drink a lot, one bloke stabbed me. I was in coma for, they stayed here from Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. They flight me to Adelaide. And I stayed there for 6 weeks in coma. But when I waked up, I seen different. And I've been changed. I had a frame, wheelchair, a walking stick, but I was left then. And I went to prison that day. I had a big problem.
I was going through this rough time, drinking alcohol. Yeah, that's bad thing. This is no good life. This is bad things I'm doing. But I've been going to jail and coming out, in and out jail.
Rela bagananga barkono imam polingar namala. Nuna nairam kwe, kaitairam. Nang rela laga nairam mala. Nuna itna imam pol namala nga nukar ko laga. Petar nagal. Apet nagal nam inpor ntur ngalelajak nuka. Laga nang tamiko pressure ngaran tornam.
Been away for 5 years, away from mom, away from family, going to another place, which was pretty hard. From the start, said I want to stay back, which mom and dad wouldn't let me, so I had to go back on the plane, back to school. Just really miss home. Wanted to come back.
The suicide is really, really important. It's a big problem. I will stop myself, but been having stopped it myself. To keep me strong, like what I'm doing, I'm focusing, just doing myself. I just pick up all my cans and bottles to recycling. That's what I do. All my kids, they make me laugh, they make me happy. In my heart, they make me really happy.
Football is something that young fellas really love, When you're in a team, you're not feeling left outside, you're in it. You've been looked after and just telling you, yeah, good on you, that's good stuff. And at the end of the day, you feel really good about yourself when your mates say, oh, no, you're a good player. You out there, you're very good.
I tried, but then I thought about my daughter. And why should I kill myself when I got a daughter? Because Mrs. Nair, Sarah I got today, she's the one helped me through. Instead of thinking about it all the time, so they keep telling me, oh, we do this, we do that, keep me occupied doing something else instead of thinking back.
The love is a good thing. You gotta care for family, you gotta love one another. My life is different now. Christian life is more better life. Good living.
At the equal to no ganama ayok ngari par mapan womal family kognuk womal friend womal kamalang etnang elalam etnag imambola atan da imambola ni ko etnag lan rajalam abi yung do rajalam etnan almelamal imambol nuk yung rajalam
Yung ajo lungor jong niya na. Ngojo na everything play ba ngojo.
We need to stop this, the violence, stop this happening by talking. When you talk to the person, it might stop. We all can talk. I can talk to them.
If you talk about it, it helps clear your stress and your anger or your mind, what's going on inside of you. As men, we get looked down upon if we cry and show our emotions out in public. Oh, he's not a real man because he's a weak man because he's crying and he's got all these problems, and he's actually one of the strongest men because he's dealing with so much, and yet he's still here, and yet he's still living with day-to-day life. You know what I mean? So.
Pajay, ingo jagay, anong nene? Nino na uja pajay, nene kon tungge jangarandu kon. Problem ngarandur. Like neng some clear kon nene oni kaya rapam. He nene kon ni janam.
You're not alone because you're not. There are a lot of people out there who are going through the same stuff and the same thoughts that you do. It's and we've got to break that barrier and that stereotype to say it's all right to cry, it's all right to reach out, it's all right to say, I need help. Most of the time you're thinking, what can I say? Is this the right thing to say, or is it the wrong thing to say, or is it the right time to say, son? Or, but yeah, I reckon it's just starting a conversation.
Nuna kanang community nam group, arko jo group, ato group, kiji mabak wala group, nuning kare kotit lanan non wole lamal, ngaram nang problem lan ni kurepar, ndakan problem lan nang ilngi jek ap rachel jekatota.
That's what we wanted to. We want to make it together so we can talk together.
I just feel really proud of myself too. Being graduated and become a father, which is big responsibility for me.
I enjoy my music. Yeah. I get up on the stage at the church, play. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I was to pull you, I wonder.
The kids and all them make me stronger. They make me stronger, and I make them stronger. Even the wife, she helps me and I help her. You got to look at the future. Don't bother about killing yourself now. Because It's up to you, really. It's not anybody else.